Welcome, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. Everybody just leveled up, so I think we're going to take care of that first before we do anything else. If you don't want to watch me go through that, I will put markers so that you can skip ahead. We'll start with our main character, who I'm really ready, I think, to respec. I feel like maybe there's some things that we could do differently with him. So, looks like we don't really get anything new here for him. I want to really kind of focus on the undead bloodline aspect and the necromancy. I feel like he's good for some burning hands, the fire, which doesn't really even relate to this. Otherwise, it's kind of useless at this point. Like, we could pretty much get along in combat without anything that he brings for the most part. So I'd like to look at how we could maybe make him a little bit more effective. We get a couple of skill points. This is the other place where I wonder about going into Knowledge World. The only thing is I don't know what we would do. I mean, instead of the Arcana. Otherwise, I kind of like the Persuasion and use Magic Device. So I don't know. Guess we could put a couple in here to get him to 0 for now on that. I think we're going to redo that. Maybe at least instead of the Arcana, I don't know. He's getting a penalty here from his intelligence being so low. So that's not ideal. I don't know. I was thinking about making him our cook. Okay. So we get a 3rd level spell here. Let's see what we've got. Haste would be nice. Again, it doesn't really fit very well with my role-playing aspect for him, but I think that would be pretty nice to have on somebody. Vampiric Touch, he's gonna get, I think, like a level, next level. Let me go back here. Yeah, he's gonna get that at level 7 anyway. There's no reason to take that here. There aren't any other necromancy spells. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could. I like the fire, so maybe we do the necromancy, and then we have the fire for damage. If he was putting out more damage, maybe I'd feel better about him that way. I'm tempted to just take the fireball. I don't see him as like our buffer, debuffer. The only thing that would be nice is haste, I think. What's displacement? 1 friendly creature, then touch range. That's interesting. Again, doesn't really fit my role playing for him. Let's just do fireball, at least for now. Then we've got some ranged fire. We don't have to get as close for the burning hands all the time. All right. So he got a little more HP too. Harrim. Cleric, level 6. Doesn't get anything new. I do want to make sure I check and see if he got it. If he gets additional spell slots, we need to make sure we fill those. We went for quite a while without even giving him any level 3 spells. Maybe, like, he's got a ton of perception, which could have gone into Knowledge World. Maybe Harrim needs to, because don't we have... Jaethal's got a ton of perception, so this... If we put him into... He could become our cook instead of... We've been using him on the watch. We'd have to respec him too, but... Kind of like that idea. And then the lore religion. Yeah, he and Jaethal... Jaethal's got... Same. So let's go ahead, for now at least, let's put those into, I guess, there, and we'll go and just drop one there. That sounds like maybe our plan. Can respec Harrim into Knowledge World. And he can cook. Linzi can do the camouflage that way, and Jaethal's got the perception covered, so we don't need all these points there. That's it. That's it for him, except I want to check spellbook. Make sure we're still covered. Okay, he gained another slot there. So let's fill that with something. Oh. Maybe restoration. I guess we could just always go with more inflict wounds, so you can heal Jaethal or use those offensively, or this protection from alignment communal. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, because yeah, Yorkie and Chihuahua, our viewer, confirmed that we get to pick the alignment. We cast this. I think that could be really useful. So then it's level 3 gained another slot. What's prayer? You bring special favor upon yourself, and your allies will bring disfavor to your enemies. You and your allies gain +1 luck bonus, while each of your foes takes a -1 penalty. That's kind of cool. I like that it's everybody. Resist energy, communal. I suppose that could be pretty handy too. We haven't... Let's see. We did face... We had... it was like a will-o'-the-wisp. We failed and had to reload and never even went back because it was such a difficult fight. We couldn't do any damage, but I can't remember if they were doing some type of energy damage on us. See, like Animate Dead, I'd like to get this on our sorcerer. I didn't even see that as an available option. Maybe we get that eventually. I don't know. Delay poison. I don't know, that, like that and the energy are a little bit too... They seem, at this point at least, kind of niche. Could just put on another one of these. Okay. So then Linzi. Stick with the bard. She gets an additional rogue talent. Okay. Fascinate. Bard can use his performance to cause one or more creatures to become fascinated with him or her. Each creature to be fascinated must be within 30 feet. Each creature within range receives a will save to negate the effect. If a creature's saving throw succeeds, the bard cannot attempt to fascinate for 24 hours. If saving throw fails, the creature stands quietly and observes the performance for as long as the bard continues to maintain it. Any damage to the target automatically breaks the effect. So we could kind of put somebody out of commission as long as we don't attack them while it's going on. That's cool. Okay, so one thing we're gonna have to work on with her is trickery. Disarming the traps. I think that's what affects those. Yeah, disarm traps or devices, open locks. She's definitely gonna have to work on that. And then does that affect the camp camouflage, or that's stealth, I think. Yeah, so we want to keep going in stealth with her. And then maybe just more mobility. She's I think our highest. Where can we see everybody's? Over here? There we go. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going there. Just got one more. Maybe use magic device for the scrolls. Because I think persuasion's covered by Deo. Perception's covered by Jaethal. Religion's covered by Harrim. Lore nature, Amiri, kind of. Knowledge world, we're gonna put Harrim into that. Then the Arcana, Jaethal. And Linzi's got stealth and trickery and mobility. Let's put one here. Okay. So we get Canny Observer. When a character with this talent makes a perception check, they gain a +4 bonus. Combat Trick. Oh, we get a bonus feat with that. Fast Stealth. I just feel like stealth is pretty useless for the most part, other than like the story check things. Iron Guts. Character has a cast iron stomach or has trained themselves to withstand poison. Skill focus. Particularly adept at that skill. Oh, that might be good. Go into that for trickery. Help us with opening, disarming. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, and she gets a new spell. Does she have access to haste? I don't think so. Oh, these are level 2. I think maybe that's a level 3 spell. Hold person. Invisibility. I wish you could cast mirror image on someone else. Sense vitals. Personal. Makes your eyes shine blood red and allows you to see the vital areas and weak points of creatures as a warm glow. This ability allows you to make sneak attacks as the rogue ability of the same name. That's only for herself. Sound burst. You blast an area with a tremendous cacophony. Every creature in the area takes 1d8 points of sonic damage. That's the rest of it. Fortitude save to avoid being stunned. That's not bad. So we could take... Oh, we can't take blur again. Okay. Say... Hold person. What's glitter dust? Cloud of golden particles covers everyone and everything, causing creatures to become blinded and visibly outlining invisible things for the duration of the spell. All within the area are covered by the dust, which cannot be removed and continues to sparkle. It affects everybody, not just enemies. Cat's Grace. I guess, I mean, that could be sort of useful. Cacophonous Call. So I'm thinking either Sound Burst or just Hold Person. I think we're going to do this. It's not touch range, is it? Medium range. Okay. Okay. Amiri. Barbarian. She gets some more rage power. Or another rage power. Danger sense. Avoiding traps and a dodge bonus to AC against attacks by traps. Okay. Alright, so she needs to go here first. And then I think mobility is good for her. She and Regongar both have the athletics. We don't necessarily need both of them. But what else would we take then? Guess we have to put it somewhere. Perception. Okay, so she gets another rage power. Pretty much. I guess that's Lethal Stance is the only one we've had. Reckless Stance. Can attack with abandon at the expense of defense. +1 bonus on attack rolls, but -1 penalty to AC. Renewed Vigor. Barbarian heals 1d8 points of damage plus your Constitution modifier. Swift Foot. 10-foot enhancement bonus to her base speed. Guarded stance, more defensive posture. I mean, I like the lethal stance better than most of these. While raging, the barbarian gains 2 claw attacks. Animal Fury gains a bite attack. Guess maybe this Renewed Vigor. Can we use that like while... I wonder if using this deactivates lethal stance. Can be used once per day. So I guess you use that and then we go back to lethal stance. Wait, she didn't... Okay. That changed. I was thinking she didn't get that already. Why it's here twice? Okay. Regongar. Magus Arcana. Magus learns arcane secrets tailored to a specific way of blending martial puissance and magical skill. Okay, that's... Where did we get to pick arcane accuracy? Guess we'll find out here. Okay. I guess with him, we're sort of duplicating stuff. I guess those 3. Okay, yeah, we get to pick. So... Wand stuff. Prescient attack. Magus can expend 1 point from his arcane pool as a swift action, allowing him to anticipate his opponent's defenses. Enemies are denied their dexterity bonus against the Magus' attacks until the end of the Magus' next turn. Or Enduring Blade. Whenever the Magus enchants his weapon using his arcane pool, he may spend 1 additional point from his arcane pool to increase the duration of the enchantment to 1 minute per Magus level. So we can extend that enchantment. I think we'll just try that. Oh, not sure about these wand things. Okay, and he gets a spell. Effortless armor. Maybe. Linzi's got blur, but I guess he could put blur on himself. Bear's endurance. Acid arrow. Molten orb. Maybe one of these fire things would be good. We tend to rely on his scimitars, but he could do some fire damage. Or maybe we've got fire with Deo. Maybe we need some more acid, another acid option. Gives him a ranged attack. I don't know. None of these like are really too exciting. Maybe give him some more acid. Invisibility. Yeah. He's focused on damage. Let's take that. Okay. And Jaethal. I think we're probably done with fighter. Inquisitor. She's gonna get an additional use of judgment. Okay. Okay, so she's got the perception. We want to go. The knowledge arcana. And it seems like more mobility can't hurt. She gets a lot of points here. Just don't need some of these. I don't think athletics is good for anything other than the skill checks we have for just kind of story stuff. I wish this played into combat somehow. Or wish we could use more than 1 point on these. We can't save those, can we? No. We have to spend them. Well, guess put another point there. And lower religion. Okay, she gets 2 new spells. Effortless armor. She's wearing heavy armor. That might be nice for her to put on herself. She's not really moving around that much though. Maybe a hold person. Another use of that. I know we just gave it to Linzi. Remove paralysis. Restoration. Maybe we give her another heal for herself. Kind of thinking just another hold person. Blessing of luck and resolve. Aid. Guess that could be good. She could use that on herself. +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and saves against fear effects. Plus temporary HP. Yeah, she could use that. I think that should still work on her, even though she's undead. Okay. I'm gonna check out her spell book. Okay. So let's look at our quick bars here for people. Better get things organized a little better too. Get her heals for herself. Her buffs. Put these over here. There we go. Okay, Regongar. He's got a lot of stuff. Let's get all of these things over here. We've got arcane enhancement, arcane accuracy, flaming weapon, frost, shock, keen. What is keen again? As a keen property. Keen property doubles the threat range of a weapon. So does that mean like he would the range? Maybe need to make more use of that so he doesn't have to get quite as close to people. That's the way it reads. We've never used his claws. Can use grow claws as free action. Make 2 claw attacks, full attack using your full base attack bonus. Probably should try that, I guess, and see. Consider magic weapons. Okay, Enduring Blade. Okay, we got those over here. Then let's get our different touch spells. Don't need this in here. Let's put this over here. This stuff here. True Strike, which we never use. Maybe I should be using that. I don't know. It just feels like a waste of a turn. Okay, then we've got the web. Resist energy is something else we've rarely, if ever, used. We have the acid arrow. Let's move this over here. Kind of forget that he has like acid splash too he can use if we need more acid.
State your design.
Okay, Amiri's okay here.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Linzi. Let's get your Your blur, your inspirations, heroism, old person, sleep, never use flare. We do use daze, don't use resistance. Grease, scream, then the heals.
Yes.
Harrim, are we still organized? I think we're okay because we just took more of the same.
We should move.
Okay, now we've got... Let's put these things over here. Grave touch, we never use. We just aren't that close to people. Magic missiles. Okay, then we've got our burning hands and our fireball. The ray of enfeeblement. We have, okay, cause fear, hypnotism. Got those three. Okay. So then, we don't need grave touch on here. We don't ever use it. We do once in a while use the daze. Okay, I don't think I left anything out. I know we can get to this stuff either way, but just looking at the things that we have handy here. Okay. Alright, we got that taken care of. That only took 40 minutes. We're going to travel back to Tuskdale. Anything else we want to pick up before we go? We can take some of this armor at least that we can sell when we get back. We'll leave those. Oh, here we got some stuff. These are all cheapies. Okay. Alright, it's time to get back to our barony. It's been a while. Homesick. We never made it to the Verdant Chambers. That was our original destination, and we set out from Tuskdale. And we got pretty sidetracked here. Of course, we got an encounter. More trolls. Oh, there's Dalton and Merchant's Guard. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and get in here, Jaethal. See if we can help these merchants. Linzi, She's so cute. Let's see what this guy does. Close enough we can get a crossbow off. Harrim, get up here. Okay, Jaethal, hang on until Linzi can blur you. Well, what are you coming after Harrim for? Okay, she's too far away from Jaethal. So let's... Yeah, we're low on stuff. We thought we were heading home. Let's put some competence on. Well, Jaethal, you can't do much besides
Unworthy.
stand there and take a hit. Okay, that one, so Kian. I guess we have like multiples of these on at the same time.
I'll cut you.
I can't tell if that meant still like pretty close. I might have to read about that. Threat range of a weapon, such as the keen edge spell of improved critical feat. Threat range. I guess I'm not exactly sure what threat range means. Seems like maybe that's not just like you can reach further. But yeah, Amiri's got this new battle axe.
Tear them apart!
The acid on it should be good for fighting trolls. I guess we can enfeeble. Oh, maybe we need to save our one burning hands. We need it to kill one of these.
Strike with all your might.
Okay, I don't want him going after Harrim. Oh, we didn't. Yeah, we needed to make room for the protection from alignment. Put that here in place of Touch of Chaos. Can't use it yet anyway, but well, let's see. I guess just poke him with your spear there. Well, Linzi, since you're right there and that troll is so focused on Harrim, let's blur him.
Wretched things.
Yeah, that weapon's gonna be handy for these trolls. Oh, we got another one over here. Didn't see that one.
We won't falter.
We don't want this one coming up here after Harrim or Linzi. See if we can position a little better. I guess you could heal yourself a bit. Gonna go after Linzi. Well, let's see if she can get out of there. I guess we could try some grease. Maybe she just needs to heal herself. Okay, and Jaethal will get over here.
Despicable.
Regongar, why don't you work on this one too? We'll let Amiri handle this troll up here.
Die for me.
She gets 2 attacks with that weapon? Huh. Attack 1, attack 2, is that what that means? Okay, so this one's probably going to take acid to kill it. Protection from fire, yeah. So, I think we've got that covered. Let's actually use some magic missiles. Let's try to work on finishing off this one.
Your life ebbs low.
Okay, Regongar took some heat there. Let's see if we can get some grease to work on this guy. Good.
Advance.
Let's go ahead and get mirror image up.
Bring it.
Okay, now. Oh yeah, we used our last spell use, so. Yeah, like he's pretty useless now at this point.
Forwards!
Harrim, let's go help Regongar out with some healing. Guess she could put this up.
Unworthy.
Alright, Regongar, let's use some corrosive touch. Let's finish off this one, Amiri. There we go.
We can do it!
So Harrim could heal that guy. Alright. Let's just start shooting, Linzi.
Wretched things.
Amiri, let's put rage on.
They go down!
Strike with all your might!
Guess we could try this. It's probably not going to kill him though, anyway. Let's just use it where I don't think we're going to need it. Nice damage.
You deserved it.
That's interesting that she killed it with the arrow. I guess he had acid on him from other attacks, so we were able to kill him. Dalton, an elderly half-elf, stands before you. His sun-bleached hair reveal him as a seasoned traveler, and the confidence with which he holds his bow reveals him to be a seasoned warrior. And his cart full of various items, it seems a trader as well. Damned trolls almost died from the stink alone. They almost had me, since when are trolls not afraid of fire? Good thing I had a few flasks of acid among my goods. Thank you for your timely rescue, friends. Despite his confident gaze, his voice trembles slightly. A few moments more and I would have... Whoever rules this land gives little care to its safety. Formerly safe trade roads are given over to trolls and not a guard to be seen, but where are my manners? I am Dalton, from Mivon, a merchant by trade. Who are you? We're just some travelers. In that case, I recommend you to make haste to the nearest garrison. If you find one, the roads are thick with trolls. They've attacked several villages, destroyed several bridges, and are scaring away trade caravans. Worse than bandits by far. Since you were kind enough to save my life, some advice that might save yours. A mage lives nearby. I visit him from time to time to sell him reagents for his spells. He's an expert on trolls, might know why they've suddenly become bolder and fireproof. And he might have some acid weapons he can sell as well. Lone House has been revealed. Hey, wait, where do you think you're going? We saved you, didn't we? So we deserve a reward. Get out your coin purse. Well, we're not here to rob people. Heh, you scared, merchant? I'm just kidding. Pay no attention to me, but you'd better listen to what our chief here says. Tell me more about this mage. Bartholomew is his name. He's not bad for a human. Always so polite, so respectful, but there is something odd about him. He lives alone in the middle of the woods, his house surrounded by traps, with a single safe road leading to it. No bandits nor trolls scare him. And the way he looks at you, it's like he's examining you, like he's considering to crack you open to see what's inside. The chills. Any other dangers on the road? Trolls aren't enough, huh? Actually, I have heard a disturbing rumor. It said a hodag has made a lair in a cave south of here. Whether true or not, traders are taking no chances. Taking forest routes instead. Let me mark the cave on your map. Hodag Lair. I've never fought a hodag yet. Oh, she's gonna want that. Okay. You're from Mivon, you say. What is their view on this new barony? Long ago, Mivon was founded by the Sword Lords who refused to bow before the new ruler and fled Brevoy. While not Brevins anymore, our people and the people here have a lot in common. As I've heard, the barony here was founded by people from Restov. We look upon them as distant cousins, I suppose. Welcome cousins, that is, not family you'd rather forget. Okay, good fortune to you and safe travels. Hold a moment, I didn't have a chance to reward you for your help. Fortunes are best shared, after all. Safe travels. Cure light wounds and 100 gold. Nice. Nature of the beast. Shouldn't be difficult to find the wizard's house. And a score to settle. Check out Ekun's leads. Okay. And troll trouble. Ekundayu. Probably need to talk to him. Or maybe he marked some stuff on our map already. Prove your worth. Okay, yeah. Amiri demands we find another monster to let her prove herself in battle once again. You think she already gets enough opportunities to swing her sword? Well, at least we're in the Stolen Lands where monsters are never in short supply. People say there's a hodag living somewhere in the area. Just what we need. Okay. Let's head on here. See if we can get back to our homeland. It's kind of cool how we travel out and find new areas and then we head back home, check things out. So here's Lone House. It's where the wizard is living that might be able to give us some info. Kobold Trail. It's maybe Tartuccio's down here. Trail in the hills. That's new, I think. There's the hodag lair. Troll clearing. Here's the dwarven ruins. Bridge over the Gudrun River. Just want to go home. See if we can get back here. Ancient Curse Part 2.
Thing would be nice, don't you think?
Curse gains power. Okay, we need to talk to Tristan and Jod. Yes, we want to enter Tuskdale. Broken to bits by the daring... Oh, time to read those. Let's start in the main square. We will start there next time, actually. We're going to finish up here. I know we spent a lot of time leveling, which maybe isn't the most exciting thing to watch. But hopefully... We did have the one encounter there you got to watch, so hopefully that made it all worthwhile. I really appreciate you watching and being here with me. This is taking a while to load. Okay, we're back here. Next time we will catch up on things in our kingdom. We've got some stuff to sell, and we need to rest and refresh our spells, and we'll decide what we need to do next. Again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.